The key to fluent English, linking in connected speech. Linking is one of the major processes of connected speech, together with assimilation and elision. It has to do with the linking of sound segments in an utterance or word. That is, a situation whereby a sound segment or phoneme serves as a link between two syllables, making the glide from one syllable to the other smoother, and aiding rapid speech production. It occurs in a number of instances, namely, when a word ends with a vowel sound and the next word begins with a vowel sound. The W and Y sounds are wedged between them, forming a link that makes for a smooth transition. Depending on the vowel sound that ends the first word, the linker could be either W or Y. For example, if vowel sounds E, Oi, and I end a word, their linker would be Y, but when vowel sounds like U, and O end a word, the linker would be W. For example, can't see anything will be articulated as can't see anything. Why don't you say it will be articulated as why don't you say it? It is due on the first will be articulated as it is due on the first. Now is your chance will be articulated as now is your chance. When a word ends with a consonant and the following word begins with a vowel, it becomes linked to the second word as though it belongs to both words. For example, the right answer will be articulated as the right answer. It'll be a fine evening will be articulated as it'll be a fine evening. It's a brief outline will be articulated as it's a brief outline. When a word ends with a consonant cluster, the final consonant of the cluster will or is usually pronounced as part of the word following it. For example, hold on tight will be articulated as hold on tight. Take the next exit will be articulated as take the next exit. This is the fifth entry will be articulated as this is the fifth entry. When a word ends with a consonant sound and the following word begins with the same consonant sound, their consonant sound is then prolonged instead of being repeated. For example, she's a big girl now will be articulated as she's a big girl now. Stop pulling my hair will be articulated as stop pulling my hair. The R sound is usually not articulated in standard British English at the final positions of words. But when it is followed by a word that begins with a vowel sound, it is articulated. For example, the door is open will be articulated as the door is open. She wants more oil will be articulated as she wants more oil. All these are examples relating to connected speech, that is, processes that affects the use of sounds in association with other sounds instead of as they are used in isolation. See you soon.